All right, Heifersode 9. We've got to get through 6 Heifersodes today. It is 10:46 in the morning. We know the reunion comes on at 5. Let's see if I can do it. We gonna do it. We ain't doing nothing but Vanderpump today. So we open with Botchin talking about his girlfriend just walking off because she's not used to the confrontator. Allie was pissed and decided to disengage. Allie was irritated with his behavior and decided to disengage. Oh, Lord, but now Schwartz and Katie are going to dinner to celebrate the closing of their house. Child, send a congratulate text and keep it pumping. Y'all need some time apart. I ain't saying y'all can't be friends, but take a good year apart and then come back together so that, you cannot be up under each other all the damn time. You getting on my nerve. So let me get this straight. Schwartz is just so not there, and you can tell, Kristen, you trying to have some type of romantic rekindling. I don't know why. Like, why do you need all these romantic dinners and have him in a suit and you in your red dress? Child, with that thorax, you could have worn a burlap sack. Wouldn't have made no difference. Back at the table, Botchin apologizes to Ariana. Schwartz feels guilty about not going to Sheena's dinner, which is the whole reason of the trip, and Kristen gonna say, I'm not trying to steal you away. Yes, you are. You said you weren't going to the wedding, you're not a part of their celebration, but you insist on being here, and you insist on stealing Tom. You are obsessed with this man. You need to find your own. You asked him for the divorce. You asked him. Now you're regretting it. You want him back with his extra 20 pounds. Oh, God, now Kristen's whining. You don't defend me. Stop doing things that need defending. Why do you always need defending? Why does everyone always think you're in the wrong and Schwartz has to come save you? Why? Why everybody in the group on his side? Why? Is it because you put yourself in a hell of your own making and then whine about it? Aha! Schwartz said you abuse the wife-husband card. And you do. Oh, I need you to defend my honor. Why is your honor always in need of defense? 2 things is happening here. Either you ain't around the right people and y'all just ain't getting along, or you are constantly the problem since you constantly need somebody running to your aid. She said he loved me, but he didn't like me. Well, you're unlikable. I'm surprised he loved you. You don't realize how much you are getting out of this man. You don't realize how much he is caring for you and your emotions. Was he perfect? No, and neither were you. You're both 2 sides of the same dysfunctional coin. But in this season, I have seen how you completely and utterly run this man's life. And he allows it. Oh! So Katie gets to argue, and she wants to argue, and Schwartz is like, why do we have to talk? We don't have to talk. Let's just eat our food. I don't feel like arguing with you no more. That's why we're divorced. If she was truly happy with her decision, with the divorce, they would not be doing all this shit. One, it's giving her a storyline because without her friendship with Schwartz, them other heifers don't like her. Check real quick if she gets that. She might end up with just free food and drink. They might not even give her her day. Me say day. The day did come and she won't go home. You walked out of your marriage regretting it. Did it come and you won't go home. You begging him, pleading him, he don't want you back. Did it come and you won't go home. Day, me say day, me say day, me say day, me say did it. Did it come and you need to go home? Tom is so right in this moment. You are arguing with him for no reason. Your friendship with Brock is stronger. You want to leave my friendship? Be real. Girl, you be real. You are so mad you divorced him. You wish you would shut up and just gone to counseling. See? And he wasn't even cheating. You should have stayed with him. And now here come the white women tears. You asked for this divorce. Now you crying because he don't want to sit and argue with you in a restaurant. Aren't you an adult? Oh, Tom said you are a provocateur. You start this shit, and then when it don't go your way, you get mad. So Katie decides to leave. You just said he can't handle the truth. He throw a little truth at you, you running off, scurrying like a roach in light. Back with Botchin, his girlfriend comes back. But Lala starts talking she don't know if she gonna go on the catamaran for the bachelorette. Every night is a bachelorette for you hussies. Lala said, I just want to be somewhere where I'm safe. I am sick of your white woman dog whistles. It's always safe with you. All of these trigger words. So now Sheena's pissed with Lala. But Lala, if you weren't gonna go, but you went on the trip, she was going to notice. And this is your way of making her wedding weekend about you. So she run out and tells Sheena and Brock, oh, I just didn't want to ruin the energy at your bachelorette party. It's about the energy. No, it's about you seeking the spotlight at a new sugar daddy. That damn new Kylie Minogue song is stuck in my head. I'm not even gonna sing it because I don't want it to be stuck in your head. Don't listen to it. It's a good song, but it's gonna be stuck in your freaking head. They tell her, look, it feels like you taking Katie's side on our trip, and that's annoying us. Lala, you are not trying to give Sheena what she wants because you want to be up Katie's cooch. This trip is a wedding trip. It ain't about you. It's not about you sneaking off with Katie. It's about you being a good bridemaid and going to the event scheduled. That's why you were invited. I'm not here for Katie. I'm not here for Katie. Then why are you hanging out with her? Lord Schwartz tries to call Katie back. She hang up on him. He finishing that steak, though. Now Katie whining to her friend, and her friend says, this is why you're not with him, so why are you whining? You're not with him. You don't have to deal with this anymore. You're putting yourself through it. You're the provocateur. Why is Raquel stopping by? And is it Rachel or Raquel? Half of them call her Rachel, half of them call her Raquel. I don't know. Interchangeable heifer to me. Oh, Sheena's starting shit by sending Raquel to tell Katie, well, since you're not part of the party, you don't get preferred this and preferred that. Was it necessary? Just let her card not work. She'll figure it out. She doesn't expect you to be around for the wedding festivities. Girl, you could have sent that in a note. Christina gonna say, well, what about me? Am I invited? And Raquel like, no, and we didn't want you at the dinner today, but we didn't make a scene. Oh, now she wants to have a conversation with Sheena. For what? You don't like these people? And of course, Katie said, I'm going to go wherever I want to go. And if you're there, oops. Oh, Sheena said it was all a joke. She's allowed in the preferred area. So it's the next day, and now we got the guys and the girls' bachelorette parties. On the boat, Lala is still trying to scare Allie away from James. Why are you doing this? Y'all were never even in a relationship. He broke up with the heifer you hate. Why do you care? I mean, she's describing being with James like she's been with James. Girl, you fucked him one time. Being with James, it's like this whirlwind of life and you wonder what happened. You were never with him. So how would you know? Is that what Raquel said? Raquel walked out on his ass and now she regretting it. Life advice from a skank hoe. Lala needs 6 cups to shut up. Lala, you crying? I feel this need to protect you. You couldn't protect yourself. You couldn't protect your daughter from having a shitty pappy. That's what you should have been protecting. But now Allie is your main concern. I agree with Sandoval. It is time for Schwartz to get out there. Y'all are divorced. The house is sold. You're not getting back together. You're not good for each other. Y'all ain't even good as friends. Katie, you want somebody to support you in your bullshit, and he's not doing it anymore. Over with busybody Vanderpump, she says we need to meet Greg. Protect them kids' investments. Oh, Jesus. So Lala going to dinner with Katie and Christina, but you supposed to be here for Sheena. Katie, you know you picked this place to spite Sheena, and also you want to be a part of it. Oh my God. Raquel, no, this was funny. This was funny. You calling Katie and Christina the 2 old guys from the Muppets? And then you got on this Muppety top. This was cute. This was cute. This came together. I can't even be mad at Raquel for being shitty to shitty people. They're upset that she's treating them like they treat everybody else. Ariana, you cheated on Tom. You lose him how you get him. However, we find out Christina didn't apologize to Sheena. You want to go to this wedding that bad? Who's catering? French Laundry? I don't want to go to anybody's wedding this bad. What gift did you get? Where did you fall on the register? Child, Katie and Christina just looking at them having fun at their wedding party. However, Sheena and Ariana are upset with Lala for hanging with Katie. So Sheena starts talking to Schwartz about making out with someone. And of course, Raquel's like, oh, friendly phallus, friendly phallus. Sheena's setting Schwartz straight, though. She like, look, she ain't your bubba, she ain't your bub no more. You got to stop with these pet names. She is your ex-wife. Oh, God. Lala talking about stud horse, girl, shut up. I'm suspect of people, especially men. Girl, please, men ain't the issue. You the issue. You are the problem. And like attracts like. So you attract ain't shit men because you yourself ain't shit. Good men see you coming and run. Oh, God, you coming over to ask Katie to trim your armpit hair, Schwartz, if you don't stop it. Both of you are co-de-fucking-pendant. This is sad. So he walk off after she says she ain't doing it. And Lala's like, he makes you feel bad for him. And Katie says that nobody feels bad for me. You asked for the divorce, you idiot. Oh, God, but now Raquel pulling Schwartz to a private table. Are you seducing me? I feel like Schwartz got cornier in Mexico. Oh, God, now James is going over to join Katie's table for what? But Schwartz and Raquel want to make out because everybody don't want him to or do want him to. It's kind of like, let's just get it over with so everybody can stop talking about it. So they went on and kissed. And that's where the shit ends.